Hey, paisanos, it's the Super Mario Brothers Super Show!
Yeah, so I think we can definitely agree that this doesn't need any more introduction. The Super Mario Bros. Super Show, a cartoon based on the Super Mario Bros. Series from Nintendo. And from what I understand, it was very popular in the States and released around the world for all of the world's kids to enjoy the show. However, one country thought they had a better idea than just simply dubbing the TV show. And that country was Denmark! You know Denmark, right? The country where I'm from? No? Legos? Bike lanes? The pastry? The country Bernie Sanders won't stop talking about? Thank you, Bernie, for bringing attention to us. Mwah, love ya. Because apparently Legos are not good enough. Anyway, back to the topic. So, the Danish TV station TV2 wanted to create their own version of the Super Mario Bros. Super Show. And that's what they did. The show was called Mario and Luigi, quite obviously. Now, so a quick side note. You might think that I will start saying that I have fond memories of watching this show. Though the thing is, I grew up as a Mario fanatic with all of my friends, but we have never come across this show for some reason. Except for my friend Scarlett, but I first met her back in 2015, so that doesn't count. So aside from just bringing attention to this version of the Super Show, I would like to show you some tidbits from it. So strap in for some very bizarre Mario content. Oh, and a side note, it is actually licensed by Nintendo. Oh, and also Game Boy. It's licensed by Game Boy. Or TV2 just put it on without really... Yeah, I don't know. I wonder if Nintendo would actually, want to have anything to do with this today. So without further ado, here's the intro to Mario and Luigi.
Vi er Mario-brødre, vi er gode til jazz, til at klare dit fyr, til at ordne din vask. Vi er vilde med pizza, vi er gode til rør. Alt kan vi klare, hvis kunderne spørger. Vi redder prinsessen, når hun råber på os. Vi kæmper mod Koopa, der elsker at slås. Hele ugen kan vi knokle, og vi kan blive ved. Hvis du mangler hjælp, tag og ring til en smed.
So as you can see, it is obviously trying to stay as true to the original format as well, by integrating the real life with the cartoon clips. Now there's just something I really need to go back to, because what in the haywire is happening here? Now, I'm no body language expert, but that looks like a call for help, and I'm not surprised why. Oh god. What is up with the actor playing Luigi? For some reason, in this version, Luigi is constantly doing weird things, like he's having a crisis or something. Not sure why they chose to do that, but it's definitely a bit odd, to say at least. Oh, and the oddities doesn't stop there. So, compared to the original series, there would usually be some kind of story element to the live-action segments. Unfortunately, the same cannot be said about this version. In this version, what mostly will be happening would be they will be eating marshmallows? Or in this one episode, they would be smelling each other's farts through a toilet? Okay, that's it. That's a problem. Listen. The international audience gonna think we're fucking crazy here in Denmark. But why are they doing that? Why? Also, they're constantly doing this weird rhyme wordplay thing, which in itself is alright for a kid's cartoon, but the only problem is they are using made-up gibberish. Yeah, you heard that right. Even in our language, it is completely gibberish. Here, I will give you an actual example from one of the episodes. Hey Luigi, do you want to eat a Wookiee? Oh Mario, what is a Wookiee? That's a thing you eat, Luigi, before you boogie! And I could go on, but that is also the only one that makes sense in English. Makes sense, I mean, could be translated to English and still show how stupid it was. Well, aside from all these stupid things, at least one thing it did as good as the original was the constant talk about plumbing and all plumbing related stuff. I mean, if it weren't for these cartoons, I would seriously forget that Mario and Luigi were plumbers. And to answer what I think would be the biggest question everyone is waiting for, yes, there is a Do the Mario section, and it's called Dans med Mario, which just translates to Dance with Mario.
Dans med Mario!
Sving din arm, stræk dit venstre ben. Kom og vær med fra start, dans med Mario. Spring hurtigt frem, hop tilbage igen. Se hvor let det er at danse ligesom Mario.
And there's not really much left to say about this really, aside that it just feels like a very cheap version of the, the original deal. There's also the constant use of sound effects, just like the original. The thing is though that it's not using any of the sound effects from the original games because, I don't know, maybe they couldn't get the rights, who knows? But anyway, this was the Danish version of Super Mario Bros. Super Show, and I'm pretty sure you did not know this existed, and this was Odd Stuff by Exrill. Take care. Hey, look at you, you made it to the end of the video. I'm very proud of you. And by the way, did you see the Easter egg we put in the video? I'll give you a little hint. Famous storytime YouTuber, huh? Maybe you have to go back and look for it. Anyways, it would be very nice if you would subscribe to our channel, Nerdy Roommates, click the like button, and hit the bell. For some reason, like it's something to do with notifications, right? Yeah. Anyways, this was Exrill, and I hope you will stay excellent.